Testing. What is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome to the stream. Today we're going to be streaming the Ubisoft Forward live stream, which they're going to uncover some brand new Assassin's Creed games, and we'll get footage of some new games as well. So hopefully everyone is having a great day. I just literally got back about 20 minutes ago from the vacation to visit some of my family. So I'm getting settled in here. We'll have some commentary once this thing starts, but other than that, I'm going to keep the media source that I have playing the music in the background and turn off just in case there's any copyrighted stuff until the actual stream begins. So start talking about some of your favorite games you're looking forward to. Of course, I'm looking forward to some of the new Assassin's Creed games. I like to see where they're going to take the series from here. So let me know what you think in the comments below, and we will start in just under 14 minutes. Love you all. So glad to be back. Guys, I can't start the stream now because Ubisoft hasn't started the stream yet. The stream will start in less than 5 minutes. I have no control when the stream starts. As you can see, it says 4 minutes and 20 seconds as of when I'm seeing it. So, let that be known that I cannot start the stream before Ubisoft says go. Cool. Cool beans. Cool beans. Meow. Well, this gives me a good opportunity to say what I hope I'm going to see. So, obviously, we're going to see new Assassin's Creed games. We've got the big Assassin's Creed Infinity, which is going to be like the massive live service Assassin's Creed. I don't know what I think about it yet, but we'll see. Maybe they'll show something on it, I hope. Then we have the other Assassin's Creed game, which is the one that was just leaked. I love the setting of it. I think going to that area is going to be something different. I like the time period. I like where it's going to be. Hopefully they can come up with something really cool. The question is, are they staying with the RPG Assassin's Creed, or are they going back, hopefully, to the more classic Assassin's Creed? I know for one, I hope they go back to the more classic Assassin's Creed, but you know, let's see what's going to happen. I can tell you that Ubisoft contacted me a few days ago. They didn't tell me what it was for. They didn't tell me anything like that, but I'm going to have a huge opportunity with with something. I don't know what it is because they literally didn't mention it. They just said, hey, we have a big opportunity coming up, and they wanted to get some information. So I'm really, really excited to see what this could be. So just know that in the next few weeks, there could be something on the channel that y'all might be wanting to see soon. So could it be Splinter Cell? Could it be Assassin's Creed? Could it be, you know, I don't know what, but something is coming on the channel from Ubisoft itself that is going to be big from what they tell me. But they can't tell me what it is yet, so I'm excited to get my hands on whatever they're going to allow me to show you. But all right, so we got just under 2 minutes left, and then we will begin. I will be, you know, muting copyright stuff, obviously, along the way, if I think something is going to be copyrighted. So just know that if you want to watch this stream and not worry about copyright, then you can always go over to Ubisoft's YouTube channel. They are streaming it, but they have allowed me to co-stream this game, or allowed me to co-stream this event. So that's why I'm here. I had permission from Ubisoft to do it, but of course, we don't take any chances with copyright unless we're able to get, let's say $20. Unless we get $20 in donations or super chats or members or something like that, then I'll keep the music on and not worry about it. Other than that, we will have to kind of go up and down with the music just depending on what's going on. So if you don't want to have to worry about that, then think about supporting the channel. That keeps us to make sure that we are able to keep you know, the bills paid and all that stuff while we're doing what we're doing. And a big thank you to Devin. I'm so sorry that I didn't get a chance to say thank you for the donation. Hope you are well, my friend, too. So all right, we will begin shortly.
Into the September edition of Ubisoft Forward, the showcase where you get a taste of all the great things we're cooking up. I'm one of your hosts, Neelam Kumar.
I'm Yusuf Magid, and I'm so happy to be here today.
Just so you guys know, I know both of these people personally, and they are amazing people. I've had many dinners and just awesome times with, so these two are really great people.
So we got you all covered.
Yo, Neelam, I love this studio. I feel like we're big time now. Come a long way from being interns. I mean, look at us. Hey, come on, look at us.
Look at us. Who would have thought?
Not me.
But let's get to the real reason why we're here today. Games. If you caught the Ubisoft Forward pre-show, you should already be caught up on some super exciting updates from current releases. And now, in the next few minutes, we'll show you what you can expect from our live and upcoming games, concluding with a very special Assassin's Creed showcase.
In fact, let's check in with them right now.
Well, hello everyone. Stay tuned for the Assassin's Creed showcase coming up later in the show.
We'll celebrate the 15th anniversary of this amazing franchise and share the future of Assassin's Creed.
I think that's Sean on the right, in the Assassin's Creed series.
We'll be catching up with the Assassin's Creed crew later in the show, but we also wanted to remind you that right now, you're all eligible for a 3-month subscription of Ubisoft Plus, giving you access to some of our best games. For more information, check the details on the screen below. And now, on to the games.
That's right, and what a better way to start the show than by diving straight into the colorful world of Mario and the Rabbids. This latest adventure, Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is set to release on October 20th on Nintendo Switch. Before we catch up with the game's creative director, Davide Soliani, let's take a quick look.
Thank you for the tip, Renee. All right, we're already at $12 now. Can we get to 20? I never really could get into this series of games, so I've never really played them.
Everyone.
But I know a lot of people love them.
A few months ago, we gave you an exclusive on Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, showcasing the game's unique mix of turn-based combat, real-time action, and open exploration. We also did a deep dive on our unique team of heroes. I want to thank you so much for your tremendous feedback. And I know you now want to see more gameplay. So today we are back to show you for the very first time a first look at one of the quests from the game, including a special battle that we took great pleasure in crafting.
I remember seeing him live a few years ago when he unveiled the first game, and he was crying at how much warmth and love everybody was giving him. It was actually a really cool moment.
I'm Faye, Associate Producer. Welcome to this new video about Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope. Today, our heroes travel to Terra Flora in their quest to save the Sparks. This green and usually flowery planet is struck by a drought, caused by Curse's malevolent influence.
Go now!
I mean, the game looks really good. Nice little fun platformer here, you can easily see.
Again, Mario and his friends must reach the top of the volcano. To get there, they will have to find their way to the central station and take the Wiggler train. Terra Flora, like all the planets of Mario plus Rabbids Sparks of Hope, is packed with secrets, collectibles to gather, puzzles to solve, and wacky NPCs to talk with. With the help of people, heroes can interact with the environment in various ways to uncover secrets or reveal hidden paths to new zones. There are many interesting places to visit and secrets to discover on Terra Flora: giant trees, lush plains, and hidden caves. But let's get back on track. We have a train to catch.
You can tell they're using the same aspects from Phoenix Immortals, that game that they had. I see the same assets from that game. I wonder why they still refuse to let these characters like Mario and all of them have voices, you know? Just throw Chris Pratt in there and everything will be fine. He's playing Mario. Yes, if you have not played Immortals Phoenix Rising, I definitely recommend it. It's actually really fun.
And we must stop it before it destroys the train.
This is a turn-based game I could just never really get into.
Archetypes on the battlefield,
this game here.
Each with specific strengths and weaknesses. We need to prepare accordingly. Let's pick Bowser first. His huge health stats will allow him to sustain heavy damage. Rabbid Rosalina's signature technique will be key to neutralize enemies while the other heroes focus on the Darkness Eyes. We'll keep Mario and the team to take advantage of his great mobility skills. Now, the sparks. There are dozens of sparks you can pair with your heroes. They will grant
Yeah,
elemental
I've done
damage,
many face
resistances,
reveals.
help control the battlefield,
course.
and much more. Ethering will help Rabbid Rosalina getting behind enemy lines to wreak havoc. We're done prepping, so now is the time to fight. Let's activate Mario Spark Aquanox to gain additional splash damage. Thanks to the splash effect, Mario can push the Uzo out of the train, while he destroys the electric barrel with his second attack. Rabbid Rosalina can finish the Uzo off, while Bowser takes advantage of the large attack radius of his bazooka to destroy 2 Darkness Eyes at the same time.
All right, so far they're doing a great job. They're showing off actual
forward.
gameplay for
New
games,
enemies
and
are
that's what
spawning
every
behind us.
event should be. It should be gameplay,
We
not
must
talking
execute
about
them
it, but
quickly.
gameplay.
Let's use Mario Spark Glitter to lure those enemies out into the open before triggering Mario's signature ability, Hero Sight.
Let's go.
It's time for Bowser to get his revenge. His landing damage ability, combined with the devastating power of Zephyr Break, his Shockwave Spark, and Mario's support fire, will make short work of this group of enemies. Teamwork and synergies are key to gain the upper hand in battle. Now that the back of the train is clear, we must reach the locomotive to destroy the Darkness Eyes on the Wiggler's back. This won't be easy, as the Lone Wolves will react by shooting any moving hero coming into range. They inflict heavy damage to Bowser. Thankfully, Exosphere, his shield spark, absorbs some of the damage. Brute Force won't make it here. It's time for a stealthy move with Rabbid Rosalina. Her spark, Ethering, can turn her invisible, allowing her to approach the Lone Wolf safely. Now that we are close to them, we can use her signature technique and neutralize them momentarily. This will allow Mario to approach safely and focus on the Darkness Eyes.
I just hope that when they show the Assassin's Creed games, they get as much love as this video right here.
Eyes remain, but new powerful enemies have spawned, and even Bowser cannot withstand their powerful attacks. We have only 2 heroes left, and the last Darkness Eyes are far out of attack range. But Mario can count on his iconic stomp attack and jump from one enemy to the other before delivering the final blow. This is it. The Wiggler is defeated, and our heroes can resume their journey. I hope you enjoyed this very special battle. That's all for now.
No Splinter Cell news just yet, but hopefully we get
I also
something.
enjoyed seeing an old friend from Nintendo in there. This was only a first taste of our new take on combat. It has intuitive gameplay with huge tactical possibilities. Thanks to the multiple combination of sparks and ingredients available in the game, anyone can create combos as marvelous as they are powerful. The release is almost there, and we are hard at work to polish our game and deliver the best Mario Plus Rabbids experience on October 20. We cannot wait for you all to discover this brand new adventure. And that's not all. We have one more big thing to reveal. This cosmic journey will not stop at launch. We have so many wild ideas that we want to explore in the coming year. It is a bit early to announce all of it, but I couldn't resist to give you a small peek at what is to come. Our post-launch plans include 3 DLCs, and the third one will even introduce a new special playable hero. For me, as a creator, and for many at the studio, it's a dream come true to have him going in an adventure with our dear Rabbids heroes. I hope you will like the biggest surprise.
Yeah, I actually want them to do an Assassin's Creed 1 remake. I think that's the one Assassin's Creed that needs a full-on remake. Not a remastered, but a remake. It's very outdated at this point, so hopefully they will get to that. They've kind of put a hiatus on the Prince of Persia remake, unfortunately. I was really looking forward to it. Well, looks like Raymond's coming as well, but I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it's Ubisoft.
I love the Rabbids and I love the world of Mario, and I'm so glad to see them teaming up once again. Davide is so passionate about what he creates, and I can't wait to play as Rayman on my team in this new DLC adventure.
If you like what you just saw and want to dive into the conversations online, just use hashtag #UbiForward. It's up there on the screen.
Now, back in July, we revealed the new direction of Skull and Bones. And since then, the team at Ubisoft Singapore has been hard at work getting the game ready for launch.
Let's take a deep dive into the world of
Here we
Skull
go.
and Bones.
I'm looking forward to this. You know I'm going to be playing this one, so pretty much Assassin's Creed Black Flag pirate stuff. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I know it's been waiting for so long.
When ruthless corporations ruled the seas with an iron fist. They ignited a battle for global supremacy to dominate the world's most valuable trade routes. A flood of exotic goods from the Indian Ocean stormed the West, creating new addictions and a violent race for control. And where there's blood, there are predators. Labeled as enemies of all mankind, this new breed of pirates will show no mercy. Sailing through dangerous waters, they created secret trading networks and built their pirate empires. But they were always on the edge.
It seems like they're focusing a lot on story now, so since they've had this 2-year hiatus, they've kind of went back and repurposed it and gave it more of a story, you know? You didn't really see much story in the original, because I played this game a few years ago, and I definitely feel there's a lot more story in it now.
Will you sink to the bottom or climb to the very top? In the dangerous world of Skull and Bones, everything around you is either your prey or your downfall. This is where you and your friends will have an authentic pirate experience. In our game, as your infamy begins to spread across the Indian Ocean, you will gain access to your own pirate lair, known as the Helm. Here, you'll kickstart your ascent as a pirate kingpin by manufacturing and smuggling illegal and high-value goods to sell to the highest bidder. No longer taking orders from other pirates, you'll now be the one calling the shots. But with all the riches now for you taking, you'll also have more to lose. So beware, the vultures are circling, biding their time to strike you down. Will you fend off pirate rogues, eyeing your cargo as you extract your contraband, or undone rivals who want a piece of your pie? Maybe you'll plunder forts for their stockpiles and flood the black markets, or even go on treasure hunts to dig up valuable hidden stashes. We've been gathering your feedbacks through our insider programs and other channels. It's an ongoing process that helps us shape Skull and Bones. Here is what some of our participants have to say about the program.
Greetings, pirates. Captain Flint here.
My name's Sam, more commonly known as Mr. Stainless.
I'm Brilldane.
I'm Fuzzy Ball.
My name is Spamos.
My name's Hippo TC.
My name is Mixelplix.
This is Veledron.
Charging Charlie.
Crispy Tater Tot here.
I joined the Skull and Bones Insider program back in 2021.
I've actually been part of the Insider program ever since its inception.
I've sailed, plundered, and pillaged my way through multiple testing and feedback sessions.
The play tests that I've been doing have been a lot of fun.
One of the things that I enjoy about it the most is streamlined feedback, actually reaching the developers.
The developers are passionate about this game.
I get to connect with other gamers who are just as passionate and excited about it.
Obviously, it's got multiplayer in it.
To see the game being revealed again.
I'm so excited. We're just months away.
I look
forward to seeing your sales out there.
I truly think there's something for everyone, so I'm really eager to see all the polished and final versions of things brought into the game.
I just can't wait to sail the Indian Oceans.
And I'm really looking forward to seeing all of you out on the high seas, be it friend or foe.
A pirate's work is never done. As your fleet grows, so will our game. As in the pirate tales of old, you will always find a ship at the center of the story, one so terrifying that most will flee on sight. That is what we want for our pirates. Your ship is your entire world. It is where your success will be decided and how you will be recognized. In Skull and Bones, to build a unique ship that inspires fear onto your enemies, there are 3 steps. Step 1. Pick your weapons and ammo. This will make or break your battles. From piercing ammo that ignores armor and causes flooding, to tearing ammo that rips your enemy sails apart, slowing them down for an easy kill, my favorite is crushing as it deals a devastating blow to most armor. Step 2. Choose your armor. With our game's weapon counter system, there will be an armor that can counter each damage type. That's how we keep tension high at sea. Lastly, it's the look of your ship. Put on your scariest war paint and head out with a ship that is instantly recognizable. Making this quick adjustment will transform you from sneaky smuggler to hard-hitting hunters or swift traders. Now, when you are out in the open sea, it's always best to have a friend or two to watch your back. In our PvVP world, you can choose to switch off PvP to prevent any friendly fire as well. Lastly, our game will be crossplay at launch.
Crossplay is always a good thing.
So you can pirate with your friends, no matter what platforms they are on.
That's really good.
Until then, bon voyage, and see you all soon on the seas of Skull and Bones.
This could be the greatest heist ever. And you, Cully, will play the villain. Ready your ship. Gird your loins. And seize that fucking convoy! Destiny is calling. And our names are on her lips.
Yes, so I will definitely be playing this, so you can make sure you check out our Let's Play. This is more of a Let's Play game, so we're definitely going to be doing that.
I can't wait to get my own pirate.
Uh-oh, come on! What happened? Is that their stream down? Let's see. Okay, good. All right. Sorry about that, everybody. Oh god, that is total copyright. Oh my gosh, that's copyright. How do I stop that? I did not think about that enough. That is copyright central, folks. I don't understand why developers or publishers think that putting this music in these things makes us want to watch this trailer. It's not the music we care about. We want to see the gameplay of it, you know? So that was totally my bad. I'll put some music on for you guys. I never really got a chance to check out Riders. Not as much as I think I wished I had, but at this point I just don't have time for it. You know? Like, I'm honestly, a lot of people that are on this channel, they know what I like. And they know that I'm tired of live service games. I'm so sick and tired of live service games. I want a story, man. I want to be sucked into a world, a story I want it to be immersive. I just, you know, I hope this game did them well, but it wasn't a game that just had my interest, you know?
Riders Republic Season 4 and the BMX add-on launches in just 4 days on September 14th. And guess what? You can play Riders Republic for free on all platforms. Details are below.
Now it's time to put the spotlight on one of our most successful online action role-playing games.
Yep, it's time to catch up on the world of Tom
All right,
Clancy's
let's see what they're doing
Division.
with The Division here.
Hello everyone, I'm Daria Ilina, community developer for Tom Clancy The Division 2. After more than 3 years, Tom Clancy The Division 2 is still releasing new content, and we have exciting times ahead. To recap, Season 9 Hidden Alliance brought you so much more than just a continuation of the story. We introduced Countdown, an all-new 8-player PvE endgame mode, plus the brand new progression feature Expertise, giving you new ways to progress your agent and further increase build variety and viability.
Now, I had a lot of fun playing this game. If you want to check out my walkthrough for The Division 2, I did it with a few friends of mine, Green Team Captain, and B-Man himself, the one who is, anytime there's a problem on the channel, it's his fault.
It will introduce additional difficulty modes for Countdown.
So make sure you check out that walkthrough. It's on the channel. You can search it in the channel.
Long-awaited quality of life changes and set you on the path to uncover the growing alliance between Natalia Sokolova and General Anderson. And when it comes to ensuring your agent looks the best for the new Manhunt, we've got you covered. Shape Paragon and Dark Path April events are packed with a variety of new outfits and vanity to give your agent a unique look. To close out 2022 for The Division 2, Season 11 will continue the Division story, not only introducing new Manhunt targets, but also some familiar faces and a new ally. It will also feature a brand new PvE mode, expanding the variety of activities and playability in the game. We'll share more details about all these features later this year. Now we want to reiterate our commitment to the long-term future of The Division 2. Which is fully supported by our talented developers from Ubisoft teams across the globe. With this in mind, we're happy to announce that we are committed to and have started working on The Division Year 5. The future is bright for The Division 2 and for the Division franchise as a whole. Now I'll hand over to Carrie to introduce you to Tom Clancy The Division's Heartland.
Over the last few years, the team at Red Storm Entertainment has been hard
My
at
daughter's
work
in the background
creating an
going,
all-new experience
hi.
set in the world of The Division. You've already rebuilt operations in Manhattan, you've responded to the call in Washington, D.C., and now you're needed in the small town of Silver Creek, right in the heartland of America. Today, we're excited to share a first look at the game and some updates from our studio.
All right, so this is a new game, The Division Heartland.
To tell you a little bit on what to expect in The Division Heartland.
Hey everyone, we're so excited to show you Heartland, an all-new standalone adventure in the Division universe. The teams poured their heart into this game, and we can't wait to share it with you. Welcome to Silver Creek. I'm Keith Evans, Creative Director in Heartland at Red Storm Entertainment. We've been involved here at Red Storm with the Division going back before the first game launched. Our partnership with Massive Entertainment made some games that we love. We're so excited to bring something new to fans of the franchise. Heartland's a free-to-play survival action shooter set in the Division universe that features streamlined survival gameplay and a beautiful new world to explore. You play as a Division agent, given the task of protecting Silver Creek, a small town in Middle America, from enemy factions, rogue agents, and a deadly contamination. This game ties directly into the timeline and introduces all new characters and storylines to the franchise. Heartland feels fresh and distinct while still feeling at home alongside the other amazing games in this universe.
We might have to bring the old team back to do some Division
join us in Silver
Heartland.
Creek.
He needed to show some more. It looks like there's some closed tests
Follow the
coming up.
official Division social channels to learn more about the journey the team has taken and the important role of player feedback in the evolution of the Heartland experience. And register now for upcoming tests at thedivisionheartland.com. Finally, a few weeks ago, we welcomed a new entrance in the Division franchise on mobile, The Division Resurgence. This new opus brings the acclaimed AAA experience to mobile with the addition of a new storyline, factions, and much more. The team is hard at work preparing what comes next, so it is our great pleasure to be able to give you an update on the game. We wanted to take a moment to thank everyone who has participated in the closed alpha, playing solo or cooperating with others to complete a taste of the game's unique campaign and open world activities.
Your feedback has been priceless as we keep fine-tuning and improving the game. Today, we're happy to announce that a closed beta test is coming this fall. This will be an opportunity to play the iconic conflict PvP modes and for the first time on mobile, the Dark Zone.
We leave you with a look at the trailer.
You know, I feel like Ubisoft needs a few new ideas. You know, they have these series that have been going on for a long time, which I'm happy they're bringing back Splinter Cell. It's been about damn time. But they need something new and fresh. They need to create something that's just going to get everyone talking good about Ubisoft games, you know? As of late, it's just been a lot of talk about their behind-the-scenes stuff where, you know, game-wise, they need to bring something new to the table. So hopefully they're going to be able to do that sometime soon because, you know, it's great to have these series that keep coming back, but we need something new too.
If you want to get a chance to test it out, don't forget to register now on the Resurgence website.
Oof, I want that sweet, sweet multiplayer action in the palm of my hands.
Speaking of which, there's another iconic multiplayer game that was recently announced, Rainbow Six Mobile. Let's take a quick look at what the dev team have in store for us following their successful closed alpha test.
All right, a Rainbow Six mobile game. Let's see. See, they need to also do a new Rainbow Six. It's time. But I want the story back. I want it to feel like Rainbow Six Vegas, you know? I miss the Rainbow Six series so much. You know, what we got is just multiplayer. We've been doing that now for 7 years, guys. 7 years. It's time to create a new Rainbow Six. And I'm not talking Rainbow Six Extraction or whatever that was. A new, full-fledged story that feels good. Calling all operators. Closed beta fall 2022. What? I mean, they could have showed off a little bit more than that.
Hello, everyone.
Okay,
I'm
good.
Justin Swan, creative director of Rainbow Six Mobile. It's been a big, exciting year for our game, with the worldwide announcement and our first closed alpha taking place earlier this year. It was amazing, finally getting to see how our players and community reacted to the game, and we couldn't be happier with the initial feedback. Rainbow Six Mobile is a free-to-play game designed from the ground up specifically for mobile devices. When we started production, our objective was crystal clear: to bring the Rainbow Six universe to the mobile platform and allow more people than ever before from all around the world to enjoy this competitive, tactical, and team-based FPS experience. Our mission is to develop the best Rainbow Six experience possible on mobile, and we can only do that with your help. The dev team and I first want to thank our community for all your support and feedback during our closed alpha. We took that feedback to heart.
Exactly. Let's bring back Ding Chavez, man. Right?
But our menu systems and user experience, matchmaking and round-to-round flow, and many other adjustments that will improve the overall experience, all thanks to you. And now, today, I'm very happy to announce that we are entering a new phase for Rainbow Six Mobile. the beta test. The closed beta starts this Monday, September 12th, and the good news is that Android users can still pre-register on Google Play for a chance to participate. Just a quick note for our iOS users, don't worry, we are working hard on our iOS version, and you will hear from us in the near future for upcoming tests. So, what can you expect to see in the game during the beta test? Our biggest addition is the first stage of our operator unlock and progression system. This means daily challenges to complete, a ticket system to play with and unlock your operators, and even a battle pass to progress through. On top of that,
what's up with all these battle passes, man? Every multiplayer game has to have battle passes. I'm just like so sick of it. Come up with something new.
You will also be able to compete in 3 iconic Rainbow Six maps: Bank, Border, and the newly added Clubhouse. Keep in mind, this is still a work-in-progress version of the game. Graphic quality and content are much improved from our alpha test, but still not final. As we continue along this exciting road to release, we must move forward alongside you, our players and fans. We believe this is the only way to deliver the best game experience possible, and we are dedicated to developing Rainbow Six Mobile in as transparent and collaborative way as possible with our players. Now, you may be wondering in which countries the closed beta will be available starting this Monday. Well, you'll find the answers in this next video. Thank you for all your support, and see you in the closed beta.
You know what? I haven't played a mobile game in probably 5 years. I'm going to be honest with you. I just don't have time for mobile games, you know? But I'm sure there are millions and millions of people still playing mobile games. Okay, I'm going to have to... Yeah. Sorry, everybody. There's literally no reason to not have the audio on. It's just music. But I mean, seriously though, for a mobile game, that looks just like the console. So definitely standards for mobile gaming is gone up, obviously. If that's really what it's going to look like, that's pretty darn good. So I don't even know how good mobile games are today, you know? It's been so long since I played. I think if you're going to have a battle pass in the game, and microtransactions and all that,
Here at Ubisoft,
the game,
we're
the
developing some
multiplayer version of
world-class
whatever needs
partnerships
to be
with some
free.
Very big players in the industry. Here to tell you a little bit more about it is a very special guest.
Hi, I'm Mike Perdue from Netflix.
Netflix
As
gaming,
you know,
right?
We've started
But it's all
off for
mobile,
a
isn't
selection
it?
of mobile games on our service. And today, I'm excited to announce our partnership with Ubisoft to continue bringing great games for players all around the world.
All right, right now,
Over the next few
tell me,
years,
is it Ubisoft
not one,
or Ubisoft?
not two, but
Let me know what
3
you think in the
games
comments.
From Ubisoft's most beloved franchises will become exclusively available to Netflix members. The first game is Valiant Hearts 2, a sequel to the
Ooh,
award-winning
I love the first one.
game, directed by the original core team and available to play in January 2023.
Okay, I'm looking forward to that.
Next
I like
up,
the first one.
The second installment of Mythic Quest, also coming to Netflix in 2023. And last, but certainly not least, fans of Assassin's Creed will be able to immerse themselves in the Assassin's Creed universe through both a live-action series and an original mobile game. We'll be sharing more
A live-action
details on
series?
each of these
Is this the
titles
first
as
I'm
we get
hearing about
closer to
this?
launch. The games will be ads-free with no in-app purchases, and you'll find them on the Netflix mobile app. Thank you to the Ubisoft team for their partnership, and we're looking forward to bringing these great games to existing and new fans alike.
Is this the first time I'm hearing about
Ubisoft
a
and
Assassin's
Netflix?
Creed
Now that's something to celebrate.
TV show?
And speaking of having something to celebrate, the next project shows how video games have grown. We don't just play them, we make movies based on them, and sometimes TV shows about making them.
And on that note, let's take a sneak peek at Season 3 of Mythic Quest.
Hello. Texas.
Season 3.
Same here. Whether you've played every Ubisoft game in existence or more of a casual fan, there's something for everyone here at Ubisoft Forward.
Which brings us to a very special offer that we definitely haven't referenced before. Check this out.
What if we told you that Ubisoft makes the games you know and love
And that's only the beginning of so much more. It is all the Assassin's Creed titles, even... Jump into competitive shooters to test your skills and your patience. Team up for co-op and tactical games where the only way forward is together. Question your definition of good and evil with some of the greatest villains in gaming. Plan, build, and create new worlds with Anno and the Settlers. Game night? You don't have to worry about tables being flipped. Need an adrenaline rush? No need for tickets or insurance here. And you thought Ubisoft only made open worlds?
Yeah, they do. They need to kind of fix that.
Guess what? Try it all for free starting now until October 10th.
They do now. Maybe they didn't back then, but that's the problem now. So they got to fix that.
Skull and Bones available day one. Ubisoft Plus is available on PC, laptop,
I've never tried Ubisoft Plus. I don't need it because I have all the Assassin's Creed games, so I don't need it.
A free 1-month trial to Ubisoft Plus where you can enjoy playing some of our best games. Details, as always, are below.
Neelam, you could fit a lot of free games in a 1 month.
You sure can, so be sure to sign up right now. Next up, we have an update that I know Trackmania fans are going to be excited about.
We think you're really going to like
Man,
this
they're really waiting till the very end before they show off any Assassin's Creed stuff, aren't they? I don't think they're going to be showing anything off with Splinter Cell. I don't think it's ready yet. Probably next year, around E3 time, would be my guess. That's the game I'm looking forward to the most, guys. You guys know me. Splinter Cell remake. I just hope that they take the formula from Chaos Theory and they build upon it. That's what I hope they do with this remake. Anything else, it's going to be hard to be satisfied because Chaos Theory is just the best well put together Splinter Cell game. I sense a copyright, so I sense that. How many of you have played Trackmania? It looks hella cool. I've never actually tried it out. Like, if that's real gameplay, I don't know why I've taken so long. If you guys would like to see Trackmania at some point on the channel, let me know, and I might stream it or something. It looks hella cool. So maybe it's something I'll try out at some point in the future. That's right, Sam Fisher, Sinistray 01.
Hello everyone, I'm Augustin De Vita, producer on Trackmania at Ubisoft Nadeo. To the excitement of its 10 million fans, Trackmania is back on consoles and streaming platforms early 2023. And the first bit of good news is that crossplay and cross-progression will be available across all platforms. PS4, PS5, Xbox One, Xbox Series, Stadia, and Luna. Trackmania is free to play with no microtransaction, but we do offer 2 premium access that unlock even more social and community features. You will still experience that same adrenaline rush on extraordinary tracks, be it solo or online with hundreds of live opponents. We have lots of features to keep you racing. There's a new seasonal official campaign every 3 months, esports events like the Cup of the Day with thousands of players.
Oh, is there a Hideo Kojima's doing a stream this week? If so, let me know. I would definitely be streaming that if so. I'm excited to see what he's going to come up with next.
And that's not all. Trackmania is the best place for creators to unlock their full imagination.
I think French accents are so cool.
And powerful track editor,
hard to hear and understand anything he's saying. That's why we got those subtitles on there.
After its PC launch 2 years ago, the game is stronger than ever, with 280,000 tracks created by players worldwide. The great news is that these tracks will be available from day one on the console and cloud versions. With Trackmania Clubs, we are offering deep social features within the game, with car skin customization, private rooms, as well as campaigns and competitions organized by the players for the players. We're looking forward to reuniting the complete Trackmania community in one single world, no matter where and how you play, starting early 2023. Welcome to the club.
I love me some Trackmania. I can't wait to hop online and play against all my friends.
I'm sure the both of you will have a great
I
time.
hope Michael Ironside is still Sam.
Moving on.
Maybe,
Let's
you know,
jam
if
out
it's
to
a
our next
remake.
release.
It's for Rocksmith Plus.
Gosh, it's tough.
Sure is, Neelam. If you've ever dreamed of
I don't
learning
know.
the guitar,
I hope he
Rocksmith
is.
Plus is for
I
you.
hope he's still up for it, and I hope he definitely hasn't. I do have to mute this guy. By the way, I do want to. I want to play some Rocksmith on my channel, especially Rocksmith Plus. So you might see some content on the channel. I know it's going to be copyrighted, but I'm a huge musician, so I want to. Rocksmith is such a cool thing. And for those of you out there that want to be guitarists or bassists, even singing, I believe, is in the game. This is the perfect way to do it. It allows you to learn about being a musician, and we're better people when we learn to love music. You know, music is the language of the world, people, and you need to understand that. Like I've played music with people all over this world, people that I could not speak any words to in Afghanistan, and I was playing music with them. And it's a way to communicate and to get with cultures that you just don't understand. It's beautiful, and I recommend it.
Neelam, I've always wanted to learn how to play the guitar, and I feel like Rocksmith Plus is the perfect tool to get me started.
Well, if you're going to learn guitar, you should also practice your dance moves.
You mean these dance moves?
Oh, Belinda's going crazy right now. That's
For those of you who like tearing it up on the dance floor like Yusuf, our next game is right up your alley. This year, get ready to step into a new era of Just Dance. Let's check out all the exciting surprises the team's been working on.
Obviously, we're not going to show any sound for Just Dance. Not going to happen. That's copyright central. So if you want to see this stream without copyright, guys, you can go check out Ubisoft Stream, or you can help us get to $20 in donations for the stream. We're at 12 right now. If we get to 20, then I'll just leave the music on and it doesn't matter. But this is a business. We have to try to make some money so I can support my family. So if you want to help out, then and you don't want to have to worry about the copyright stuff, and we can just watch it all straight up. Join, become a member, patron. Links are in the description. Do a thanks or something like that. It really helps the channel so that we can keep doing what we're doing. But I used to play these games all the time, right? But I haven't played Just Dance in such a long time because I'm not young anymore, man. I'm older. So I don't have the moves I used to, but I would love to get back into that shape, of course. These games were really, really cool for giving you a good workout, you know. But they kind of just released Just Dance without really any thrill or flair that I've seen. Like, you really haven't heard about Just Dance too much in the past few years, so... It's the magic! Dance, dance, dance. Gotta let me some JT. Although I don't even know what music you're listening to in the background of this. I don't remember what song I have playing right now.
I'm the senior producer on Just Dance.
And I am Matthew Tompkinson, creative director.
Over the past decade, Just Dance has become a fan favorite.
I like how she
around the
says
world.
that. Decade.
Whether it offers you an instant
accents are
boost,
so awesome.
a sense of community,
Just Dance Splinter Cell Edition.
or a way to stay
You've
active,
never seen Sam
dancing is a
use
form of
these
expression
moves
that
on his
speaks to
enemies
everyone.
before.
With this in mind, our passionate team has been hard at work on the
that would be
latest
hilarious.
installment to bring you
Austin,
even
let the
more
music
ways to
flow.
dance.
This year,
Everybody
Just
give a
Dance
big shout out to
offers a
Austin
renewed
because he
experience
has made it
with
to
a
where
new
we can
art
let
direction,
the music
user interface,
flow.
and an optimized recommendation system that finds playlists and songs that fit your every mood. We also invite you to discover brand new characters and follow them into immersive stories across rich visual and musical universes inspired by the latest hits and all-time classics.
The game is live.
How do they work now?
and it will
Like, can you
continue
play
to
it on your
evolve
regular
throughout the
console?
year
I don't even know
with
how
new
that works
songs,
now.
new game
Maybe
modes,
they're only on like
seasons,
Switch or
and much
something.
more. There is always something exciting happening in Just Dance.
For starters, for the first time ever in Just Dance, you can enjoy the new online multiplayer experience that will allow you to dance with whoever you want, no matter where they are.
What?
With this feature,
Oh,
you can create private groups of up to 6 people for online dance sessions. Let's check out this new mode together. Here is the new homepage of Just Dance. where you can discover all the activities the
Looks
game
pretty good,
has
though.
to offer. Let's welcome
That's
our
right.
Just Dancers.
Rogue Squadron, thank you so much.
Hello, everyone.
I gotta say it like
As you can see,
Scott, like
you'll
the
be
Emperor.
able to
Let
group
the
with your
music
friends,
flow within
interact
you.
with them with our new sticker system, and pick the songs you want to party on.
Yes, young Skywalker. Let the
Let's jump
music
into the
flow
song
through
if
you.
you want to party.
I don't understand how they're okay, is that that's got to be a Switch remote, right? Clearly that is a Switch remote in their hand. So I don't think this is for regular consoles. I think it's for Switch, right? Like I said, I haven't been keen up into the Just Dance community in a long time, but
Great job, everyone.
all those people rock.
Let's take a look at the scores. And the winner is Elena. Well done, Elena. The new score results screen features the new detailed dancer cards. Of course,
Those actually
you will
look
be
pretty
able
cool.
to personalize your own.
Thanks everyone for joining this session. The first one of many more to come.
Well, I was trying to I was
When you
doing my
enjoy Just
Palpatine
Dance,
voice, you know, I was
you will
making it rock.
always have someone to play
Yes,
with as you
young
will join
Skywalker.
one united community gathered at the same place.
Your
We
father
can't wait
is
for you
Darth
to get your hands on the
Vader.
game.
Let
We'll
the
leave you
hate
with the
flow
first
through
release
you.
Of some of the amazing songs of this year. in the Just Dance
Excellent.
2023
Young
edition.
Skywalker.
Goodbye.
Can't stop the feeling. The Just Dancers, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, obviously, you know, I'm not into dance music. Like I'm a rocker, right? I'm all about rocking out. You know, like I'm a classic rocker. I'm a hard rocker. I'm a metalhead. I love jazz. But when it comes to pop, especially today's pop, I'm just going to be straight up. I don't give two craps about today's pop. I just don't.
Personally, I can't wait to play with all my friends around the world. And yes,
But if you do, power to you, man. It's whatever music brings you passion, right? That's what it's all about.
Allowing you to finally dance with your friends wherever they are on the planet. As you might know, 15 years ago, we released a game that changed the world of video games.
Well, Assassin's Creed
Here we go.
introduced a new gaming universe capable of transporting you back to the Crusades as Altair took assassinations to the next level.
Here we go.
And now, thanks to you, 15 years later, the brand is more alive than ever.
This is why we created a deep dive into the world of Assassin's Creed to show you where the brand is going in the future.
Here we go.
We even have several surprises and announcements for you.
Here we go.
Now, who better to introduce a showcase like this than our CEO, Yves Guillemot?
Ooh, Eve's coming on, baby. It must be serious. He's taking this serious.
Hello everyone, and thank you for joining us for this edition of Ubisoft Forward. I would like to congratulate all Ubisoft teams around the world for their tremendous work bringing these incredible games to life. And to all the players watching us, thank you for the passion you have for our games. Creating memorable and unique experiences is what drives us every day. Speaking of passion for games, we are celebrating 15 years since the first Assassin's Creed. Altair, Ezio, Arnaud, Bayek, Cassandra, Eivor, many of you have lived memorable moments
you missed Connor.
with these characters.
Where's Connor?
Making history your playground.
You're a
Learning,
token. Come on.
challenging yourself,
Assassin's Creed
and
3 was a
most
good game.
importantly, having fun. With your support, Assassin's Creed went beyond a collection of games. It helped shape the face of the video game industry and became an inspiration for players and developers around the world. And now, let's see what's next for this fantastic universe.
All right. Ladies and gents, here we go. Assassin's Creed Showcase. I'm so ready for this. Oh. Ezio's theme. Best music in video games. Ezio's theme, man. Leap into history.
Are you ready for this?
Oh!
Of course you are. Come on, don't be shy. Don't let a fancy suit impress you. Don't let 1,000 fancy suits impress you. Be the thorn in history's side. Choose the greatest enemies. The captain. Sorry, mate. The emperor. The boss's boss. And make even greater friends.
Decent work, Leonardo.
Oh!
Don't just
They
pick
got
a
Roger
fight.
Craig Smith back for a little voice acting there.
Start a revolution. Get the bigger picture. Go too far. Go too fast. Face the invisible. The impossible. The unspeakable. Welcome to the greatest playground. History.
All right, what's going on with this? I know this is probably the Infinity they're talking about. Oh, I think they're just talking about. Okay, that's just a
Hello,
basic.
everybody, and welcome along to the first ever Assassin's Creed showcase. It is time to leap into history. I'm Danny Wallace, here in our top secret hideout, where I'll be bringing you some sneak peeks, special guests, and sharing some very exciting updates on all things Assassin's Creed. You will not want to miss this. Today, I am joined by a true expert, Assassin's Creed's
But I'm not
senior
there,
community
so how are,
developer,
who
Ubisoft's
else is a true
own
expert on Assassin's
Alice
Creed but
Welcome
myself?
to the show. Alice, can you believe it's been 15 years?
Thank you so much, Danny. I cannot believe it's been 15 years.
It's a series very close to my heart.
Has it been 15 years? Oh my gosh, dude. I've been doing videos for freaking ever, man.
Assassin's Creed 2.
I'm getting older every day.
Exactly like me, which may give you a clue as to the limits of my acting range. This year, we are celebrating 15 years since the release of the first Assassin's Creed.
It's been an amazing journey with our community that started.
Please
back
announce
on
a
the
remake.
rooftops of
Announce
the
a
Holy
remake.
Land. It has taken us to
Make
the
the people
Italian
happy.
Renaissance, into the center of revolutionary wars, to ancient worlds, and to many incredible places in between. We've met unforgettable characters and been to breathtaking locations, allowing you to leap into history and relive pivotal moments from our past. It's been a phenomenal 15 years, and we are so glad that you came along for the ride. For the 15-year anniversary of Assassin's Creed, we want to truly celebrate with you, our community. We know that you've been dying to find out what's next for Assassin's Creed, and so...
Yes.
Just on that point, it does sound a lot like you're about to announce a new game or something. And
I am about to announce a new game.
I just thought it'd be nice, seeing as I'm here.
So anyways, it's time to discover what we've been crafting in the shadows.
I hope you brought a trailer at least.
I have.
That is
Roll the
not
trailer.
Rebecca, no, but that is Sean. All right, here we go. Brand new Assassin's Creed trailer. Let's go. Okay, so this must be what they... Yep. That's Basim.
Are you ready to give up who you once thought you were?
I am.
Oh, okay. Oh, so when he... Oh.
Ready to sacrifice everything you held close?
I am.
Are you ready to leave your life behind and walk the path of shadows?
I am.
I love that actress. She's got like the female version of Dr. Claw. Her voice, it's so great. It's so gravelly. I love it.
Then, out of the dark, you will come into the light. And from the light, you will return to the dark.
Oh, he's doing the finger. Guys, don't you know?
Forget the tenets you have.
You can skip the finger. Oh, this setting is going to be fun. Back to the big city.
Hide in plain sight. Never compromise.
Social stealth, baby.
From this day forward, you are a hidden one.
Nice. Assassin's Creed Mirage. So maybe the game's not really there and it's never going to come out? It was a mirage. Oh, the dead? What?
Well, will you look at that? Assassin's Creed Mirage, everybody.
We want gameplay, come on.
Ubisoft Bordeaux's narrative director, Sarah Beaulieu. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
Sarah, we just had a little glimpse of Mirage. What can you tell us about this latest and very special Assassin's Creed adventure?
Well, indeed, it is special. We go back to the roots of the series. It's been 15 years, as you know, and we wanted to go back to the action-adventure game that you know, narrative-driven game. We've been focusing on stealth, parkour, and, of course, assassinations.
Now, I've been playing a lot of Valhalla recently, and from watching that trailer, I couldn't help but notice Basim.
Yes, you're right. It's Basim. It's 20 years before Valhalla, so it's a young Basim that is going to be coming from a street thief to a master assassin.
Oh, fantastic. And so where does his kind of adventure begin?
Well, it begins in Baghdad. It's the beautiful, magnificent, vibrant city of Baghdad that you're going to roam through the game. And it's a very dense city where you're going to meet a lot of different people.
That's amazing. I know our community is going to be very excited to explore Baghdad. So, Sarah, what can you tell us that makes Mirage
Baghdad. Oh, this is going to be so cool. I've been to Baghdad. I'm actually maybe going to be able to understand things a little bit.
We have a couple of charismatic characters. Starting from Basim. So Basim is our lead character. We do have Russian that you spotted in the trailer. She's Basim's mentor. We also have a lot of historical characters like in every Assassin's Creed. So political leaders, for example, but not just. We do have a couple of very, very interesting characters in there.
Well, what a setting and what history to get your teeth into, but we're obviously about exclusives here. Have you got any more?
Yes, I do.
Good.
Did you recognize the voice from the trailer?
I
sure did.
Actually, can I reveal it? Can I reveal it?
I know she's a great actress.
It was the Emmy-winning actress, wasn't it? Shorey Agdashlu.
It was.
It was.
Yeah, you got it right.
Good.
Yeah, we're thrilled to have her in the cast. She's going to be portraying Russian. So she's going to be the voice of Basim's mentor that you saw in the trailer, actually. And the whole team is very, very glad to have her on the show.
She's fantastic.
Good choice.
Such a recognisable voice, which is why I recognised it, of course.
Well, and we were lucky enough to catch up with Shorey earlier, and she had this very special message.
Hello, everyone. I am Shorey Agdashlu, and I'm thrilled to announce that I will be voicing Roshan, Basim's mentor in Assassin's Creed Mirage. When Ubisoft approached me to voice this character, I was immediately seduced by Roshan's strong personality and her backstory. She's a true warrior who fights for justice and protects her fellow hidden ones at all costs.
In the shadows.
She is loyal and honest, but keep her former self behind a shroud of mystery. And of course, the fact that she is a mature woman from Persian origins made her resonate even more with my own story and background. Playing such a character is a unique opportunity that I could not miss. I hope you will love her as much as I do. It's a real pleasure for me to collaborate with the Assassin's Creed brand and play one of the main characters in such an anticipated new game. I am wishing you all a happy AC 15th anniversary. Thank you all. Yours, sincerely, Shohreh Aghdashloo.
What a nice message. What a recognizable voice as well, just instantly. And she seems thrilled to be part of this.
Yeah, I think she is, really.
That's good. A welcome addition to the Assassin's Creed world. So finally, obviously the question everyone wants to know, when can we get our hands on Mirage?
Assassin's Creed Mirage is going to be available in 2023.
2023,
and if you
all right.
pre-order now, you also get the exclusive 40 Thieves side quest. But it's not all. We also have a collector's case available for pre-order as well. It includes a figurine of Basim and other exclusive surprises that you will love. Thank you, Sarah, for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you very much. Yes, it looks fantastic. Right, we'll be dropping more exclusive news from the world of Assassin's Creed very shortly. But first, we wanted to celebrate the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed with you. Let's remind ourselves of some of the highlights and, of course, the impact of this groundbreaking series.
Out of the dark, you come into the light. From the light, you will return to the dark.
I can't say how much of an Assassin's Creed fan I am, guys. You all know me by now.
Welcome aboard. It's prizes, plunder, and adventure ahead.
I was just hoping they would be doing a remake for Assassin's Creed 1. It just makes sense, you know?
We are all different, but our creed will unify us.
That music right there, man. It's just, man. I think it was Jesper Kidd, right? Jesper Kidd, who works on the Hitman series and the Splinter Cell series, Assassin's Creed series. He's done so many good things.
This life, it chose me.
What is a man but the sum of his memories? We are the stories we live, the tales we tell ourselves. Gentlemen, as is custom among our kind, we do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness.
From darkness we have come, and in darkness we shall stay. We are the Hidden Ones.
It is a good life we live, brother.
The best, they never change.
May it never change. Well, let's hope they update the way they're doing the Assassin's Creed series. I know we didn't get to see any gameplay, but we got to see a trailer, and I'm so glad that they're doing with this character, because I wanted to know so much more since Valhalla with him. I was very interested in him, so I'm really looking forward to this.
And just play through the whole series again.
Well, Danny, to continue the celebrations, we also have a new documentary out today, which gives a behind-the-scenes look at the last 15 years of Assassin's Creed. Let's take a sneak peek.
Ooh, I might have to watch this.
For me, Assassin's Creed represents my whole video gaming career. It's really like where I learned my job, where I grew in my job.
That was really the game that showed to me, hey, you gotta step it up, but like you gotta move on from the PS2, and I fell in love ever since.
Pour moi, dans l'univers du jeu vidéo, Assassin's Creed reste une licence extrêmement importante.
Assassin's Creed, especially in those early days, showing people what could be done in this kind of broad open space.
Just like climbing up things and just looking at this world and being like, oh wow, I've never done this in a video game before.
We're always looking for the next Assassin's Creed. No matter which one is your favorite, you'll always be tied to it because of just how connected they've kept you in from the beginning.
It's not just a game, it has a philosophy behind it.
It's a universe. It's not just a single setting in a single time, but it's different settings at different times. It's like a narrative universe that comes to life.
Beyond the Creed. I'm surprised they didn't even ask me to be a part of that. They get freaking, what's his name, Joy Raptor? I mean, he does a lot of content on it, so I can understand. But ask the ones that really got the game on YouTube, you know. I was one of the first big channels to put out Assassin's Creed stuff, and my Assassin's Creed walkthroughs are still some of the most viewed to date. So I don't know, you know, they're of course they're going to get who gives them the most views, and that's Joy Raptor. You know, he does a lot of update content for Assassin's Creed, so I guess it's understanding.
Game director on
But still, you know, pay love to some of the people that
Since launch, we've
spread that
continued to create new and exciting
love
content
for
our
Assassin's
community
Creed.
to enjoy. We've already released new game modes.
I'm
and
Gel,
activities
what can I
into
say?
The world of Valhalla, such as River Raids, Tombs of the Fallen, Mastery Challenges, and more recently, the roguelite Forgotten Saga. Today, I'm excited to announce that in a few months' time, we will also be launching the last chapter. So let's take an exclusive first look.
I mean, let's be honest, they put out a lot of content for Valhalla, but I feel it's been too much. Too much content. Too much content doesn't necessarily mean best content. Does that make sense?
An uproar of memories stretching far into the past. I have done all I can for my people. It is time to say goodbye and set forth for distant shores and new adventures.
They must have not got the male's voice for that.
In a way unfamiliar to me. Where will this new conflict take you, I wonder?
I'm just going to be honest, I wasn't as big a fan of Valhalla as I was, say, Odyssey or Origins. That's just me. The gameplay got a little too similar to the other two games.
Is a free quest arc, which nicely ties up some of the storylines established throughout the game. We'll see Eivor reunite with some key characters, including some influential historical ones. We can't wait for you to experience it. Back to you, Danny and Alice.
Danny, are you ready for some more exclusives?
No, I'm not. No, I'm a little overwhelmed already, but please go on.
Okay, well, our next guest can do just that. He's no stranger to the Assassin's Creed family, with a list of credits including creative director of Assassin's Creed Syndicate and producer of Assassin's Creed Odyssey.
I was going to say, is it going to be Ash? Probably not. You'll probably never see Ash again, unfortunately.
Well, thank you, Alice. It's
but for
great
good
to be here,
reason.
and I love what you've done with the place.
Thank you. So let's start with our community. Can you tell us what makes Assassin's Creed so beloved by our global community?
Well, at Ubisoft, our mission as a company, as expressed by Eve, is to enrich the lives of players. On Assassin's Creed, we have a very clear take on that mission. We want history to be everybody's playground as we immerse players into the richness of our shared past. What makes AC different, though, is this kind of unique mix between historical accuracy and contemporary codes like the Animus. And when you put all that together, it gives you the chance to embody iconic characters, to live powerful fantasies, all the while immersed in intriguing historical settings.
It's amazing. So how will Assassin's Creed evolve in the coming years?
Well, we're going to double down on our passion for history.
That's a good move.
We explore the past with courage. We strongly believe that history can be the most powerful and eye-opening source of entertainment. And our teams believe that history can help us better understand the world that we live in, as so many elements from the past still resonate with our present. But don't worry, we're going to keep telling grand epic stories so that viewers and players alike can feel the vertigo that only human history can bring.
I love the way you talk about history and about using history as a playground. What an incredible thing to be able to use history in this way. But what does this mean for fans going forward?
Well, we want our passion for history to fuel the expansion of the franchise into new territories. So I'm very happy to announce today our very first open world Assassin's Creed game for mobile. It will feature all the iconic Assassin's Creed gameplay, but optimized for an experience on touch controls. And I just
This
can't wait
is
to tell
what
you
this
more
is.
about the
I
story
guess mobile
and the
phones.
setting.
I guess Bloodlines wasn't on mobile phones. They already have an Assassin's Creed game on mobile phones. I'm confused. Didn't that just come in like a few years ago? Like maybe 5-6 years ago? So that's not the first one, but this is, I guess, a brand new story in Assassin's Creed. So let's see what's about. We got ancient Chinese, it looks like. They seem to be really leaning into that whole mobile thing, Ubisoft. Codename Jade.
Well, look at that. A brand new Assassin's Creed game set
Finally,
in
we get something
China.
set in
It looks
China.
amazing. Matt, can you tell us a little bit more about the features?
Well, for the first time in our open world games, you can create your own character.
Oh,
You'll get
that's-
the chance to do things like parkour atop the Great Wall of China, sneak through bustling cities, engage in intense combat, and discover the secrets of vastness of ancient China.
Well, that
This
leads
should
me
be
to
a
the next
mainline
section. So,
game,
Matt,
not a
many of us
mobile
know that a
game.
Netflix show is in
This is what
development, and the community
this
would
is
like
what
to
the
know more.
fans
What else can you tell us?
have
Well, it's
been
still
wanting.
early in development,
This
but I
should
can
be a
confirm that we are
main
co-developing the
game.
Netflix series with Ubisoft Film and Television, Netflix, obviously, and an insanely talented showrunner, Jeb Stewart. It's going to be an epic, genre-bending, live-action adaptation of our video game series. But that's not the only thing we have in development with Netflix. We also have a new mobile game in development for their platform.
Wow. So you're doing quite a lot with Netflix. And just out of interest, there's no reason for me to ask this. This is just curious. A lot of people probably want to know who is the casting director for that.
Well, why do you want to know?
No, I'm just that a lot of people have been tweeting in about that.
Well, we'll put his name on screen.
I'll talk to you after about that. In the meantime, let's take a look at the wider world of Assassin's Creed.
I think they could have done that as a main game. That would have made more sense to me. But yeah, 80 is right. A lot of people over in Asia continent, they do a lot of mobile games over there, so that makes sense. But I feel like this would have been so much better for the series. Everyone has been wanting, China in Assassin's Creed. We've been wanting it for so long. And it weirds me to say that they're doing it on mobile instead of,
the wider world
main
of
consoles.
Assassin's Creed there. And look, we've had a lot of surprises today. I think that's fair to say. But in the grand tradition of surprises, Mac, I think you might have saved the biggest one for last.
Well, Danny, that's right. Believe it or not, I've got more things to show to you. So how about we take a leap of faith into the future
Here we
together?
go. Here we
Let's
go.
take a look.
All right, ladies and gents, this is what we've all been waiting for. The future of Assassin's Creed. Oh, hell yeah. Oh my god, okay. Codename Red. Oh, please have more. Please have more. Please have more. Oh my...
Well, I think that's what you call big news, isn't it? I mean, there's a lot of stuff in there that I think, from your point of view, certainly the community, the fans have been asking for a long time. So, Mac, tell us more.
Well, this is Codename Red, our next premium flagship title and the future of our open world RPG games on Assassin's Creed. It is being developed by Ubisoft Quebec, the studio behind Assassin's Creed Odyssey, under the creative direction of Jonathan Dumont. It will let players explore one of their most awaited settings ever on the franchise, feudal Japan, and they'll live a very powerful shinobi fantasy.
I mean, people have been waiting for this for a long time.
Yeah, this is it.
Yes,
this
they
is
have.
why
They
they didn't do the other one and why they did it on
Which
mobile.
is good. And you're
Now
slightly
it makes
cruel in
sense.
that you're teasing me with it. I very much want that. You mentioned some of the other studios. What's Montreal up to right now?
Well, we have our veteran team behind Assassin's Creed Valhalla in Montreal, the birthplace of Assassin's Creed, who's been hard at work on a new flagship title as well. It is being led by creative director Clint Hawking and is a very different type of Assassin's Creed game.
And I believe you may have brought us something that we can watch now. Yes, here it is.
My God, codename Hexy? What is all this stuff going on, all these code names?
Well, the surprises just keep on coming.
Is that about
What
the
can you
Wicker
tell us about
people
this
or
project?
something?
Well, this is codename Hexay, and I can't wait for our fans to tear apart that trailer and find out all its secrets.
Yeah, absolutely, and work out the code name. You guys have always got code names for stuff. There was it a year ago? There was codename Infinity. Where are you with that?
Well, that's a great question, Danny, and I'm happy to give you a little bit more about Project Infinity today. Infinity is not a game per se. It's going to be the single entry point for our fans into the Assassin's Creed franchise into the future.
So are you saying that players will be able to explore their very own animus, kind of like a time machine?
Exactly, Alice. Infinity is going to be a hub that will unite all our different experiences and our players together in meaningful ways.
So, obviously that begs the question, if you're connecting players and there's more than one player, a lot of people will be thinking, are we talking multiplayer?
Well, Danny, it seems we can't hide anything from you.
You can't.
So we're actually investigating how we will bring back standalone multiplayer experiences into the Assassin's Creed universe, all connected to the Infinity Hub.
Well, it sounds extraordinary. You must have a nap at some point because you've all been very, very busy. So our thanks, Mac. Some major new developments there, and I'm sure everyone at home can't wait to get involved. Thank you for joining us today and sharing all this incredibly exciting news.
Well, thank you, Danny. Thank you, Alice. It's been a pleasure to be here and to be finally able to share all these great things that we have coming for our fans.
So, to sum up, there are a lot of exciting things to look forward to. Let's remind ourselves of everything you can expect from now onwards.
This year, we will see the release of the last chapter to Eivor's story in Assassin's Creed Valhalla. Then in 2023, we'll see the release of the next big title, Assassin's Creed Mirage, set in Baghdad and following the story of Basim from street thief to master assassin.
Then it's time for the long-awaited setting of feudal Japan with Assassin's Creed codename Red. And as Mac announced, there will also be a very different type of experience with Assassin's Creed codename Hexay.
And in the coming years, we'll see the launch of the new platform, Assassin's Creed Infinity, connecting players to the games in a whole new way.
But that's not all. We'll also see the launch of our first open-world game for mobile with Assassin's Creed codename Jade. And of course, the release of our live-action series in partnership with Netflix.
So, loads to come. But that, my friends, I'm afraid, is all we have time for today in this very special Assassin's Creed Anniversary Showcase. Now, before I get too comfortable in our hideout and end up slipping into my Ezio cosplay as normal, I just want to thank everyone for joining us today.
All right, so we got some things to talk about here, people.
Plus, of course, a big thank you to our guests. And I shouldn't do this, Alice, but, you know, in the spirit of wrapping up, what's the one thing you're most looking forward to?
That's a very tricky question.
It is.
We've seen so many amazing things. I'm going to pick a few.
Okay.
I would choose Mirage, the Netflix series, and also Feudal Japan. Is that okay?
That's fine.
Great. And for all of you at home, remember that you can pre-order Mirage now. In the meantime, you can jump back into Valhalla to prepare for Eivor's last chapter.
Which is exactly, Alice, what I'm going to do while we pass back to Ubisoft Forward. We will see you next time. Bye-bye.
Goodbye.
Neil, that was one hell of a show.
You can say that again.
That was one hell of a show.
Well, that does it for this edition of Ubisoft Forward. We hope you enjoyed it. Yusuf, what are you looking forward to playing?
You know, we covered so many great games today. Can't wait to play them all.
Well, if you need a reminder of all the upcoming games featured today, head to our website at ubisoft.com. And remember to grab that free month of Ubisoft Plus. You won't want to miss it.
Thank you all for watching around the globe.
We'll see you next time.
Bye.
All right, so everybody, we've got quite a bit to talk about here as all this is going on. So I'm gonna mute that, and I will bring this image up. Okay, ladies and gentlemen. Wow. All right. So first of all, let me just go over a few things. Let me go over what I think of what was shown today as far as that goes. So one thing I'm really excited about, Assassin's Creed Mirage looks like it's going to be really, really cool. So I can't wait to check that out. But it also looks like it's going to be in the same vein as the RPG. It seems like they're going forward with the Assassin's Creed RPG style. I'm iffy about that because I feel like that style got very, very boring at the third game, but maybe since they've taken some time to make these new games that they're going to be able to create some new things with it that's going to help it to stand out a little bit better. There's some mobile games, and I know there's a lot of people out there that love mobile games. I may even get me into playing some of the mobile games. I definitely want to check out the mobile version. Codename Red is probably the one I'm looking forward to the most. Obviously, feudal Japan. As a ninja, are you kidding me? I mean, that's going to be awesome. So, I'm really looking forward to it. How do you spell feudal Japan? F-U-E-D-A-L, okay? F-U-E-D... Alright, I spelled it right. Wow, okay, so there is so much to talk about. Oh my gosh. So those are the ones that I am looking forward to the most. I'm getting these trailers out for you guys, the reactions that we did on the trailers, because I know a lot of people want to see those, so I apologize. Assassin's Creed Feudal Japan. Assassin's Creed code name. What was it called? Red and codename Hexy or something like that. That's some weird stuff. But I'm a little weird about Assassin's Creed Infinity. So it's not a game. Everyone thought it was going to be like a new way that they're doing these games. Like it was going to be a very like an open hub, and then you go into these little adventures that they keep like downloading for, you know what I'm saying? I guess that's not the case. I need to look into more of what they said about Infinity. I wasn't paying attention and I was in the middle of putting those trailers out. So make sure you check out those trailers that we've put on the channel and the reactions for those as well. That should be on the trailer now, or on the thing now. Let's see, Assassin's Creed, codename Red. I'm trying to do a little double dip into work here. Then I'll get to some of your comments so I can see what you guys have to say about all of this. All right, so those channels are on, or those things are on the Feudal Japan. Sweet. All right, guys. Let's dive into some of this stuff. What did you like about the Ubisoft Forward? I want you guys right now. I am going to I'm going to create a poll for all of you right now, and I want you to make sure you vote in this poll before you get a chance to leave. I'm going to say, what are you most excited for with Assassin's Creed? And I'm going to list just a few of the games. AC Mirage. AC code name Red. I'm gonna put Red in there because I know that's something we're probably all really looking forward to. I'm gonna go AC Mobile, and AC Hexy. I didn't really know too much about the Hexy one. It's like Attack of the Wicker People or something. I'm not sure. But vote right now on this. I'm gonna ask you guys, so let me know what you guys think. Which one are you more excited for? And let me know I want you to, on a scale of 1 to 10, right now, I want you to put in the comments, how do you rate Ubisoft Forward? On a scale of 1 to 10, how do you rate it? I'm going to give it, I'm going to give it a 7. I'm going to give it a 7 because they showed gameplay for things, which is always important. They gave us some information on new Assassin's Creed stuff. They didn't show any gameplay for any of it when it comes to Assassin's Creed, which is a little upsetting. Mirage is coming in 2023. They're probably waiting on that for a little bit. But I want to know from 1 to 10, what did you think of the whole Ubisoft Forward? Not just the Assassin's Creed showcase, but the entirety of Ubisoft Forward. We knew there was going to be nothing for Sam Fisher coming along. I mean, that was a given, let's be honest. It's probably not far enough along, and they're going to show that at a big event as opposed to something small like this. Thank you all for the 100 likes. I really do appreciate that. You guys are awesome. It's so great to be back making videos and live streams again. Plenty more to come up. Just so you guys know, I've got NBA 2K23, so 20. What is it? Is it 23 or 22? I don't even know right now. I think it's 2K23. We got the new 2K23 thanks to Microsoft, so I might be doing a stream on that sometime later, either tonight or tomorrow or something. Checking out the brand new career mode and all that kind of stuff. So stay tuned for that. We're going to be continuing our Spider-Man remastered walkthrough that we got going on for PC and trying to finishing up some things that we've got going on as well. So there's lots of content still coming out for the channel over the next few days. So lots of things to come. But of course, it's been my pleasure to all of you. It seems like a lot of you say that it was about middle of the road. I'm seeing a 2 out of 10 there, but I'm seeing some 8 and some 9s. So that's good as well. I think they did a good job at showing what they wanted to show off. Skull and Bones, I'm really looking forward to Skull and Bones. We're going to be doing playthroughs of that, which is going to be fun. Thank you to the donations that we had today. Again, this is going to be copyrighted, so I'm not going to make any money whatsoever off of this stream. Remember, this is what we do for a living, so if you do want to support the channel, make sure you become a member. It's easy to do. You could do it for as little as $1.99. So for as little as a 20 ounce of pop, or soda, you could help support this channel to keep it alive and keep it going to help my family out. This is what we do for a living. This is how we get paid. This is how we pay the bills. So if you do want to become a member, there are perks for that too, and it'll allow me to get closer to all of you as well. I do want to do some specific member streams and stuff like that. There's also come over to our discord.tv/channel1. Those links are always in the description, and join our Discord, and you'll get your name set up special for becoming a patron or a member on that as well. Also, we're going to be streaming a lot more, as always, on twitch.tv/1. So if you haven't followed us over there, make sure you follow that over there. It's based off of the witch trials. Okay. So that might be pretty cool. It's just, I want to see what setting it is. Is it going to be set in the 1600s? In Salem? Is this in America, or is this the overseas witch trials? I mean, there's obviously more information that we need to know, but I think the one thing that I can say I'm most excited about is feudal Japan. I think everyone has been to feel like a real ninja, and how they kind of incorporate that with the Assassin's Creed is going to be really, really cool. I think they should do it all in Japanese, and have subtitles. I mean, how cool! We all loved Ghost of Tsushima, right? And now that we get the lore of Assassin's Creed with feudal Japan, I think will be very, very, very cool. So make sure you check out those videos that we have now on the channel. Let me know your thoughts on there. I put those videos specifically out on Mirage, Codename, Red, and Hexa. Let us know what your thoughts are. Please comment on those videos, guys. In order for us to have discussions, you need to comment. We want to know what you think of those. So go watch those videos, leave a like, and let me know what you think of the trailers. Let me know what you think. Are you excited for the games? Let me know all of that jazz. And other than that, thank you all for tuning in. I really do hope you enjoyed the presentation, and I'm ready to get back into it. I hope you guys are ready to see some more content on the channel. So love you all. Take care of yourselves, and I will see you on next one. Peace out. Yeah.